guys, so
It's amazing how in these active shooter situations and when people hear gunshots, so often they tweet.
Guys, there's an active.
So there's an active shooter, guys, at Walmart.
There's an active shooter. We're going to restart the whole video for you guys.
Yeah, guys. I can't do it since I only have one hand. Okay, guys. Hi, guys. Okay, that's good.
No, hop.
Texas.
Okay, guys, so we're going to show you,
And a Fox News alert is we are learning precious little more about a possible active shooter in El Paso, Texas. The police there are tweeting out, asking people to stay away from a local mall. The NBC affiliate reporting that this is at a local Walmart. Sometimes those things can be one and the same in terms of the area. And with that, we bring in former D.C. police detective, Fox News contributor Ted Williams. Ted, in these situations where we have these sort of very, very, very sketchy initial reports, active shooter can mean the same thing as somebody heard a couple of gunshots. It can also mean somebody going on a rampage. But as Jillian and I were talking earlier, the response now from police departments tends to be the same. Send the cavalry and then pull back.
Absolutely, Leland and Jillian. That is the protocol now is when you have an active shooter like this is to actually move in. Certainly you've got a cadre of first responders, meaning that you have law enforcement officers as well as ambulance services that are moving into that area. What is happening at this stage are twofold. One, law enforcement who are very much in the El Paso, Texas area, so highly trained law enforcement officers.
What's the gun game? So
they're setting up a perimeter there.
But
also, what is going on, Jillian and Leland, is that they are also monitoring social media sites, trying to get as much information from perhaps either employees or if it's centralized at the.
So, like, we're really sad, but because if they come over here, me and him we've got our bags packed up already. We're just going to run off.
Oh no, so guys, if you guys didn't go get your merch, what do you guys do? Just please go get your merch and then we'll help with you.
Ready?
I just launched some new things. We'll go get it. I just launched this new camera. I just launched these new bags with this card, you know. I just launched these other cards too. These are Fortnite cards I just launched. Ready? Let's finish up with the video. So guys, we're able to finish up with the video, so let's go ahead.
Right there.
Okay, I'm gonna start my vlog.
Walmart in that shopping center as well as customers.
It's amazing how in these active shooter situations and when people hear gunshots, so often they tweet about it rather than calling 911. As we're looking in terms of where this mall is, it is only a couple of miles, it appears, from the U.S.-Mexico border, sort of between the border and El Paso International Airport, and then a number of the big box stores along the way. How complicated is it for Ted when police start getting 911 calls from an area that large? I hear gunshots. It could be at any one of these stores. It can be inside. It can be outside. It can be in the parking lot.
That's right near your house.
It's complicated. Much more complicated to respond to that than simply shots fired at a house.
Like right here.
Absolutely, Leland, you're very spot on there.
Okay, so you live like about right this line right
here. Of confusion that normally goes through, but what we have
right there.
So guys, look at, so this is where we're like about right here, like right before the border.
And then this is the active shooter, so he's like close to us. So we're trying to like stay green, we're trying to get everything good, and if make us feel better, go get that merch, and we'll feel better. Comment down below and see what you guys can do. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna leave you here with it real quick.
Pause your video, pause it. Guys, we're back. We just paused the video real quick.
saying it all over? No.
This act is a train to try to ferret out a great deal of
So this is
confusion
really
and a lot of noise, and to be able to get
No, the active shooter. No, the active shooter actually like about right here. Just it shows the pastor right here.
All right, well, as of 16 minutes ago, the El Paso Police Department saying that the scene is still active, although
It's almost done, guys.
what that means in terms of obviously the scene being active, but whether they have contained or figured out what happened, if anything, and then go from there. Ted, we're going to move on.
Okay, guys. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I got my hacking device here. I'm gonna plug it in. I'm saying?
My phone. It's on the top, actually. Yours is on the bottom?
Yeah. So now, guys, I plugged it into his phone. Guys. Right here.
So guys, whatever this computer sees is going to like
A little bit from this and wait till we get some more information, and then if things turn worse, which so often we fear and have to fear in situations like this, they do, we'll bring you back, sir.
My pleasure.
All right, good talking to you.
okay, so it's done.